Hi guys, I'm Simon. Welcome back to Get a Life. Today we are back in Thailand. We are touching down in Phuket at Patong Beach, right at the southern end. Got a great idea for a video. Just before we left Sydney, was having a look at some campground prices, and I thought, I wonder what you could get in Thailand, in Phuket, Patong Beach, for a week for the price of a powered campsite in Australia. So that's today's video. So we'll get stuck into it. Yeah, it's not going to be staying at the Hilton or anything like that in Patong. I'll give you the drum. But we'll have a look at some hotel options on booking.com, see what you can get, work it out for a daily rate, compare it to the campsite in Australia, and see if we've got any money left over, and see what we can get out of any change that we might have from the price of a powered site in Australia at a campground to a hotel room over here.
I've had very little views on this channel, so I wasn't even going to make this video, but for the sake of it, we've got to do it, man. The down at Patong at the northern end there, or the southern end, correction, there's big fish markets and stuff. You can go and have a look in the morning. I'm not trying to do any bashing of Australian campsites or rating for some Patong places. I'm not sponsored by anyone. I just want to show you what the accommodations options are like. So we've got this place here. I looked at a few places online. This is a campsite near my place. I've stayed there before. It's $60 a night for a powered site. Yes, it's next to a lake. You don't get too much. They have a pool there, and there's a pool there, and there's not much more. So I had a look on booking.com, and this is what came up for the same 7 nights. Now, if you're interested, you can have a look down the bottom of the right hand of the screen and have a look at the date stamp when I made this. It was in May 2024. I found these places, and it was super cheap in Thailand because the beginning of May is wet season and the beginning of May in Australia is low season. So I just want to do a bit of a comparison. So you can have a look on here. I found that place that I'd stayed before, and we're going to use that as a baseline.
Lena's just ordered the chicken with spice. Yeah, this is one of the 80 baht meals. So well, $3.50 Australian. Absolutely amazing value, really good. Great food too, nice place. Lena is loving our spicy chicken. It's got peppercorns and chili. It's got some on it. It's pretty spicy.
Not for me.
Not for Lena. The changs here, they're 70 baht each. I'll put some prices up on the screen as I say the stuff. Here's some more of these 80 baht dishes here. So there's rice, garlic pork, or chicken or shrimp, like a pad a pad krapao with basil, chili, red curry, 80 baht, rice with sweet chili paste, rice with spicy, that's the one Lena had. It's pretty crazy. There's a minced pork omelette there with rice, that's 60 baht. Rice soup, stir-fried mixed veg, so they've got veggie options too. Tom yum style fried rice, and just a pork, chicken, or squid fried rice or prawn. So some really good value choices. They've got noodles as well, 80 baht as well. So if you're happy to eat local stuff, they've got pad thai there, pork, chicken, shrimp or squid, glass noodles for the pad thai, noodles in soy sauce, so that's the same as pad see. Yeah, heaps of good options. If you want to have a night away from the Thai food, they have some other delicious delights here. They've got some deep fried like chicken wings and that sort of stuff, and they're all 100 or 150 baht, so $4 or $5. Look at this. These I spoke to them yesterday about this meat. It's Australian T-bones, and they serve with chips. There's a small salad, like a couple of sliced up onions and mayo and that. Lettuce and tomatoes and mayo. 400 baht for that, so just over $16 or $17. You get gravy or pepper sauce, and that's free. You don't have to pay extra for the sauce. How amazing! So yeah, really super prices and good quality food. They've got burgers as well, and like a really good range, and big curries that you can share. You can just get a bowl of rice for 20 baht on the side, and the curries are about 100 to 150, so good value and great spot. Nice and close to the accommodation was sorted out, and if you can eat local, you'll be eating for super cheap for the whole duration.
So if you're keen for breakfast, we're just down at Ned's in Nanai Road. Great deals, man. Aussie breakfast, there you go, 179 baht. Madam Breakfast, there's some great deals here. They also do local food, and that's really, really cheap. It's fantastic, and great place to pop down. Fruit shakes, 70 baht, which is like $2.80 Aust, and they are absolutely amazing. So super cheap deals for breakfasts. You can do lunch there as well. Coffee for 60 baht, which is $2.45 Aust, and they are super awesome, hot or cold. So yeah, great spot to start at.
So this is Ned's Bar here, where we've just had breakfast. There's a gold shop next to it. Over the road is Landmark, the Landmark Hotel owned by Rick Gorsey. Awesome Aussie guy, and good boozer too actually. So yeah, there's a 7-Eleven there, it's right on the corner, and I'll put up a map where it is anyway, just so you can see. But that's it, Ned's Bar and Restaurant. Heaps of 80 baht stuff like your Saul meals, they're really good too. Had plenty of food in here over the years, so recommend this place as well. Righty all. A little sign out the front, what it looks like, Noodle House. The sign up on the road there. I'll put something in Google Maps where it is. There's a PTT service station just down the road, which is how we find it all the time. Pretty easy, and just some sort of businessy stuff over. There's a law office over the road, so easy enough to find. But amazing feed, man. Best khao soi on the island. You know, rival stuff I've had in Chiang Mai. And total cost, each of those bowls was 60 baht, and the drink was 15 baht, so 75 a person, man. 150 baht for both of us. Bloody amazing. So this is where the place is. There's the Boat Avenue sign. So if you see that, you're driving into Boat Avenue, park up, and it's just there on the left. International Dental Clinic, IDC. Excellent. Lena just had her scale and clean done. That was 1,500 baht, and she also got 2 x-rays, and they were 200 baht each. So 1,900 for the total. I'll put some prices up on the screen and let you know how much it all costs, but around $80 for the whole thing, and she was in there for about 45 minutes, so really good service. And she said the girls were lovely, the same one I had, I think, when we were here last visit, so really happy with the service. So this is where Lena and I are staying at the moment. The Lemon House. You might have seen this from another video that we've done, because we have stayed here before. Fantastic little spot. Got these bungalows, and there's a pool there. I think we're paying at the moment, like it's late March, I think they were $32 Australian a night. Just a little reception there. Got a pool, and there's 8 or 9 of these little individual bungalows that are really lovely. This garden setting. We're only about 60 metres back from Nanai Road. Super quiet, and gorgeous little place to stay. So this is what you get for $32 at the moment. So there's a little kitchenette. It's got a fridge and some cooking stuff. There's a few people that do long stays here, and you can do that for 15,000 baht a month during the quieter times. So here's the room. It's a bit of a mess, but you get the idea. Toilet's alright, nice and clean. It's got a rain shower, and yeah, there's a lounge. But yeah, she's a bit of a mess. We've been here for quite a few days now, so. But yeah, you can do these long stay for 15,000 baht a month, which is just over $600 Australian a month, so 150 a week. So yeah, not a bad option. That's electricity, everything, man, and I'll show you the Wi-Fi speed shortly. So I did that this morning, upload and download speeds just for the public Wi-Fi from this place, and it's really amazing. All right, no worries.
Okay, so the Wi-Fi speeds aren't super uber amazing, but it's way better than we get in Sydney or where we live. So I've put this little screen up here showing how much everything costs. So the hotel is $22.85 a day, which is a 7-day rate of $160. Meals and snacks, if you allow 350 baht or $15 a day, total of 105. Coffee and juice is additional on top of the meals. That's $4.30 a day. I've allowed for laundry of 150 baht for a 7-day rate, $6.30. Bolt or Grab. So that's their Uber over here. So I've allowed for a couple of rides, which is $21, and a 1-hour massage. If you want to do that, that's $12.60. So let's have a look at the campsite price. $60 was $420. And we've got remaining $85 after we've done all of that stuff in the previous list. So suggestions for your $85 remaining. We've got a scale and clean plus 4 x-rays. That was $79.96. You can do day tours or water parks. That's various costs. Motorbike rental per day is about 300 baht, depending on the season, about $12.60 a day. Car rental a day, around 900 baht or $40 a day, or you can have 28 beers or local spirits for $82. So if you're looking at the whole cost, the campsite is $420 a week. You can get all of this plus one of the suggestions or a couple of the suggestions remaining for the remaining $85. So man, such a good price. Something to think about. If you're going to go camping in Australia or doing holidays local, yes, you've got to pay for yourself to get to Thailand, but man, it's so cheap and it's such good value. I just had to show it just to show the difference between what's happening here and what's happening in Australia. Okay, cheers guys.